Hey guys, index card a day, day 6. Index card a day is a challenge to do art on an index card every day in the months of June and July. So I'm starting out with this Sharpie creative marker with a bullet tip on a piece of craft paper that I took out of Dina Weekly Media Journal. And I'm just going to scribble journal all across my little card. The search continues for the perfect white journaling pen. This one is okay. I don't know if maybe it's running out here because it used to be a lot more opaque and I have not clogged it yet by writing on wet paint. So that says something, I guess, for the pen. But I don't know. It's just okay. So I'm going to go over some of my words and spots to make it a little more opaque. And then I'm going to take some golden heavy body acrylic in carbon black. And I'm just going to make like a paint swoop across the center of the page. I wanted to do like a monochromatic look. I don't know why. Sometimes, I love color, but sometimes. So then once that's dry, I'm going to take some Ranger texture paste through a Donna Downey stencil called Because Sometimes. I'm obsessed with this stencil. It is so good. The tiny text and how close it is and how small it is. It's just so good. So I'm going to apply my texture paste kind of like through the center of my card, like only keeping it where the black paint is. And then I'm going to let that air dry, and I'm going to take one of these moon faces from the Dina Wakley Transparencies, and I don't know why I was trying to figure out which was the front and which was the back. It's transparent. But at any rate, I spent a bit trying to figure it out, and I did. So I'm going to apply some white paint to the back because I want this to stand out a little more against the background. And I decided I wanted him to have some little pink cheeks, so I'm going to use the end of my paintbrush to kind of make little troughs for the paint to sit in, or the ink to sit in, but I could not for the life of me get them lined up. So I kept having to flip it over and look and paint over and redraw in the scribbles, and it was, So I'm going to take some saltwater taffy distress oxide and drop that in my little ink wells, we'll call them. And it actually is drying fairly quickly on my card, the paint and the ink. But I flipped it over to look, and it was just too intense for me. So I just kind of, while it was still kind of wet, I kind of like smeared everything together, the ink and the paint, so it got like a real light pink, and then I was happier with it. So I'm just going to trim him out. I'm going to make a little cluster on my card. There's a number 2, and that's from a Tim Holtz ephemera pack. And I want to put the top of his face on the bottom. I want to cut him. And I thought, instead of cutting it with scissors, because I know I can't cut straight. I can't even cut straight with a paper trimmer. So I know that I was not going to be able to cut it straight with scissors. So I used my paper trimmer to try to get it straight. And I'm just going to adhere the 2 pieces down with some collage medium. And that is the Distress collage medium that I'm using. That's okay. And then I'm going to put this quote, Stay Wild Moonchild. That's from the stamp set, the Dina Wakley stamp set that has the moon faces on it. I was going to use that quote that's to the right. Sometimes you need to sit in darkness to find the light. But it just wasn't fitting on the card. So I went with this smaller quote. And then I was debating dropping some bright color there. But I was like, no, just stick with the monochromatic, and I'm happy I did because I really liked the way it turned out, and I don't think I would have been as happy had I used a bright color. So that's it for my card. I apologize for the delay in videos. I severely underestimated my ability to make a card and a video and work a physically demanding full-time job. I'm not behind on cards, I'm just behind on videos, so that says something. So they're coming just a little slowly. Okay, thank you guys for watching, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye, guys.